Okay, now let's try to add some sound effects to each of these pellets. So what I want is whenever the player touches the pellet, it should disappear and have some kind of chomping sound or eating sound. So you will find your audio clips in the toolbox. So you go to the view section and look for toolbox. And here, uh, instead of models or images, you have to go to the drop down and look for audio section. Here you will find audio, and you can simply search it by typing chomp or eat or whatever sound that you want to add. So here, make sure that you have taken audio section in the toolbox and then look for the sound. So I'm going to pick an animation or kind of this cartoon chomp. So I have clicked on the cartoon chomp, and immediately you will see that the same sound clip will appear in the explorer section. So let me close this toolbox and make sure that this sound has been added in the explorer section. Then you have to simply drag it and drop it under the pellet. So this will mean that the sound is only related to the pellet. Now I've added it only for the one pellet or one of these. So let me delete the rest because I'll be modifying all these pellets by simply duplicating. So the sound has been added under the palette section. I'm renaming it just for the sake of simplicity. I'm going to call it sound with capital S. Okay, now we have to modify the script for this palette. So I'll be making only the sound related changes in the script. So what I've done here is I have added this section where it says local sound is equal to script.parent.sound. So script.parent is nothing but the parent of this script. So which is pellet. And under that, I'm saying look for dot sound, an audio clip of this name sound. So make sure that whatever name is present for this audio clip should come here with the exact capital and small letters mentioned there. Okay, so if it was chomp sound, here I will mention dot chomp sound. And then I'm using sound play function to play that sound. So before that, there is this condition: check if the player is present as well as whether it is touching. So only then I want the sound to be played, and the sound is uh, the capital sound named audio clip. Okay, and immediately after checking whether the player has touched, I can change the scan touch status to false, so that whenever next time when I come out of this loop, it will be checking whether the can touch is true. Okay, see, this is a boolean expression. It will have true and false values. Okay, now let me just play test. Before that, maybe what we can do is we can simply duplicate these palettes. So I'm going to simply duplicate them, and so that we'll be able to check the same thing for multiple stomping sounds of the pellets. Now I'm going to go to the test and I'm going to choose play here. Okay, you can choose either play or play here, it doesn't matter. Now let's see if the chomp sound or the chomping sound works very well. um, the possible mistakes that you may do is not dragging the sound under the pellet section, and the second mistake that usually happens is having a difference in the names that is there for the script as well as for the audio clip. So make sure that the same name has been used in the script as it is there for the um, yes. So I have eaten one, and now third. Awesome. Yay, it works very well. So this is how you can find different audio clips in the toolbox under the audio section. Awesome. Now let's try to develop more of the maze game and the rest of the parts.